So just as everything was going good, the market was blowing up, CS2 decided that they needed to spice things up and add trade protection, which essentially kind of screws everything up, but it's not the end of the world, which is a good thing. It does help a lot of things. So today I want to cover what it is, what it means, how it affects you, and everything like that. So let's get into it. Let's just cover the definition first. So this was most recently added yesterday in the new update. Trade protection. And trade protection is a feature some games, Counter-Strike, support that allows you to reverse recent trades designed to help you if you lost items after losing control of your account. When a trade involving items from a game supporting trade protection is confirmed, the items are delivered immediately and you can equip and play with them in game. The thing is, nothing's immediate about it because it's a 7-day process. The items are considered trade protected and cannot be consumed, modified, or transferred. Once a 7-day period expires, trade protected status expires, and the trade can no longer be reversed. This is what it looks like on my second monitor. Let me pull it up here. I did sell a couple skins off of this because I thought there would be a massive crash in the market, because I thought you could get rid of your skins instantly. I have the literacy of a third grader, so I didn't understand it. Either way, I sold these, and now they are trade protected until July 3rd. Once again, this pretty much means they're in my inventory. I could use them as play skins. I just can't modify them, like put stickers on them or take stickers off of them. Or what else? I just get to use them, but the trade is not completed, and I don't get my money from the third-party site until the trade goes through, and it doesn't go through until a week later. Actually, I guess technically 8 days later, 7-8 days. I think it's like July 3rd at 12 in the morning Central Time, something like that. It's like 7 days pretty much. This video is sponsored by SkinsMonkey. If you've been looking to trade out your old boring skins for new ones, SkinsMonkey is the place. By clicking the link in the description, you'll get a 35% deposit bonus when depositing with cash and crypto, and up to a free $5 bonus on your first trade. So be sure to click that link. SkinsMonkey also has the freebies tab where they run 24/7 giveaways that are completely free to join with crazy skins. And if you're looking to actually get your hands on some good skins, SkinsMonkey is the quickest way to do it. So be sure to get that free $5 and 35% deposit bonus now, trading your CSGO skins with that link at the top of the description. Now, this is obviously meant to protect it against scammers. Like if somebody gets into your account, I mean, there's a 7-day period where you could try and log back into your account and, they can't do anything. If I cancel this trade, I get a 30-day lock on my account from buying things on the market, selling things on the market, or trading or anything like that. So once again, it's just pretty much meant to protect from scammers. And something I thought earlier was that it was optional. Like you could choose to opt into this, or you could choose not to. You could choose certain skins. You cannot. It's everything in your inventory. You can't opt out of it. You are forced to opt into it. If I want to sell more skins, this is going to come up on every single thing. So no matter what, if you want to sell something, it now takes 7 days. It used to be instant. You used to be able to sell stuff instantly if there wasn't a trade hold on it. Now, no matter what, there is a 7-day trade hold. So what does this mean exactly? Well, for starters, Osni did a good job of covering it. Every trade done in the last 7 days can be reverted. You shouldn't say will. It can be reverted. All skins are protected, not an optional feature. Reverting trades equals 30-day trade lock and market lock. Another interesting thing is you can't open cases or apply stickers you get from trades, not the Steam market, for 7 days. So if I want to buy cases for cheaper on a third-party site, or I want to buy stickers on a third-party site, you can't do it. You can't unbox them. You can't apply them for 7 days, which I think is, I don't want to say stupid. I know why Valve did it, and I'll explain that actually. So Valve doesn't make money from third-party sites. I've said a million times, Valve only cares about the Steam market, really. They care about making themselves money. They care about the in-game stuff. They don't care if you want to buy stuff on the third-party site. They don't make any commission from that. So now, cases used to be cheaper on third-party sites, but who the hell wants to buy a case on the third-party site and then a week later unbox it? So cases are going to be way more bought on the Steam community market. Does this mean cases are going to crash in price? No. I'd argue it's better for cases since people don't want to wait a week for third-party sites. So just buy them on the Steam market now. The clutch case is actually up a bit off this, which is interesting. Up over $1.50 at this point. Very cool. A lot of other cases are up pretty slightly as well, but it is a thing. Here's some other people's thoughts. Cantry said, rip case demand, which I don't agree with at all. I don't think there's going to be any less case demand because of this update. I think people are just going to be buying them off the Steam market because Valve is going to make more money from it. I think it's honestly good for case prices, especially if you want to sell them on the Steam market. Less demand for instasell sites and cash traders. I don't believe this as well. I still use. I mean, I sold these skins on the instasell site yesterday. I still think it's completely fine to use instasell sites. People are always going to want to sell their skins for real money, and I mean, it's going to take 7 days either way at bare minimum. So you might as well still use the instasell site, despite the fact that it'll take 7 days to get your money. Pro, people don't lose their whole inventory to being fished. Obviously, that's great. Come back in bot-based marketplaces. Obviously, peer-to-peer is going to be like impossible to do because of this, because once again, you could just revert the trade. And third-party gambling, less attractive. I agree with that as well, at least with CS2 skins being deposited to third-party gambling sites. I mean, once again, if you deposit skins in, it'll take a week to get your funds, so that's what Valve wants. They want people opening the in-game cases. Anomaly also said something about this as well. Buying cases from the Steam community market now makes a lot more sense because they're openable instantly. Talked about the 7-day trade hold that we talked about. If you buy cases from marketplaces, you can't even put them in storage units as well, which means people who buy a lot of cases for unboxings and investors will have great trouble getting large amounts of cases. Once again, good for people that want to buy on the Steam community market. I have like 4,000 cases as well. Looks like I'm going to be selling them on the Steam market if they go up a lot. And that's how that is. And once again, deposit any skins on any CS website, and you will not get credited for 7 days after the deposit happens. So honestly, I don't think this is horrible. I think it's a lot better that, you essentially can't get scammed anymore. Sure, it kind of sucks that you have to wait 7 days to get your money, but all the sites are going to adapt to this. I don't know. I don't think it's that bad. Once again, people holding skins for longer periods of time is not bad for the market at all. It's going to make prices a lot less volatile, I would assume, because you can't really panic sell anymore. I mean, if you try and sell something and then the price goes up, you could just tank the 30-day trade hold if you want to. So I don't think there's going to be as much panic in the market since essentially everything has been slowed down massively to take 7 days at this point. Insta-sell sites, still going to be there. Trading sites, still going to be there. It just will all take 7 days now. There's nothing really to panic about. But that's everything that this update is. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the sponsor, link at the top of the description. I'm not sure the site works, but you can try it. And once they're up again, you can. And for now, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.